This is the ultimate battery test of Samsung S21 Fan Edition versus Samsung S22. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Welcome back to GadgetRevNow. Today we will do the ultimate battery test of Samsung S21 Fan Edition and Samsung S22. The Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition is the more inferior of the two, except two things: the battery and the cheaper price. While the Samsung Galaxy S22 has a better specs overall, but with a smaller battery and more expensive. This is the ultimate battery test because I will let these two phones die on me. We will test the standby time and the screen on time of both phones. Let's go to work. Let's do a headshot so you can see both phones. The first test is playing one full video. I think it's 2 hours long. Both phones are on manual brightness 50% and volume at 50%, connected to Wi-Fi and same router. The Samsung S21 Fan Edition has a bigger screen with 4500 mAh battery, while the Samsung Galaxy S22 is smaller but with a smaller 3700 mAh battery too. Let's play and watch this movie, and I will check the battery drain once in a while. So after 20 minutes, let's check the battery drain, and both phones still has 96%. Now we are halfway through the video and both phones has 90%. So in video playback, looks like the bigger screen of S21 Fan Edition is eating more of the battery, while the smaller capacity of S22 is holding pretty well. Alright, so after 2 hours and 15 minutes, Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition is sitting at 84%, while Samsung Galaxy S22 is 83%. Now let's test the standby with occasional browsing. We will do a standby test of 3 hours with occasional browsing, and let's see who will drain faster. After 1 hour of standby, let's check the battery drain. So, 1% drop on both phones. We will browse the social media for the next 15 minutes, and then we will check after 2 hours. After 3 hours of standby, including 20 minutes of browsing, Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition still has 80%, while Galaxy S22 drops at 78%. Now let's do gaming. Next is gaming. We will play Mobile Legends for the next hour, 30 minutes each. Let's see if the battery will hold up pretty well for both phones, and if Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 is more efficient. So after 30 minutes of gaming each, Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition holds 72%, while the gap gets larger. Samsung Galaxy S22 has 68%. Now let's fire up Google Maps and drive for 20 minutes. Five minutes remaining. For Samsung S22, 64%. For Samsung S21 Fan Edition, 69%. We're here in the location, 63% remaining on S22 and 68% for Samsung S21 Fan Edition. Let's do some 4K recording and standby of 3 to 4 hours. After 4 hours of standby and 2 minutes of 4K recording, S22 still has 58%, while Samsung S21 Fan Edition has 67%, 9% gap. Alright, so after all the tests that we did, the video playback, standby, browsing, gaming, and maps, we will put both phones to sleep as we do the overnight standby test. And tomorrow we will do the same thing until we kill the batteries of both phones. Good morning everyone. Today is around 8:25 a.m. I haven't checked both phones, so we will see how much battery left on these two phones. So for Samsung S21 Fan Edition, it has 61%, while the Samsung S22 has 50%. We will do another gaming and video test until these two phones die on us today. We will start with another round of video playback test. Same 2-hour video, but this time we will crank up the brightness to 80%. I suspect this will kill the battery of Samsung Galaxy S22 faster because it has 982 nits compared to the dimmer 700 nits of Samsung S21 Fan Edition. It will not be an apple-to-apple comparison. By the way, we're trying to produce quality and thoughtful videos, so if you'd like to see more of these from us, don't forget to subscribe. So after an hour, we will put the brightness to max. Again, Samsung S22 will be brighter and may consume more battery than S21 Fan Edition. So S21 Fan Edition still has 52%, while Samsung Galaxy S22 has 41%. Okay, after 2 hours of video, 80% on the first hour and max brightness on the second. We still have 43% on S21 Fan Edition and 32% on Galaxy S22. Let's quickly check the screen on time before we push the remainder of the battery. 5.5 hours screen on time and 18.5 hours on standby. Let's do gaming. We will do another round of gaming tests for both phones as we burn the battery. Starting with S21 Fan Edition, this phone can play ultra settings in Mobile Legends. Now let's play this on Samsung Galaxy S22, and it can only be played on high settings so far. So after the second round, the second day of gaming, S21 Fan Edition still has 34%, while Samsung Galaxy S22 has 23%. So now we will just do a video loop so we can kill the battery and check the screen on time of both phones. For Samsung Galaxy S22, it died 2:19 p.m. plus 2 hours for screen on time, so I have 19 hours standby time and 7.5 hours screen on time. And for Samsung S21 Fan Edition, ended at 3:36 p.m. plus 2.5 hours, so 19 hours standby and 9 hours screen on time. And that's our ultimate battery test of Samsung S21 Fan Edition and Samsung Galaxy S22. So is it worth it to upgrade to Samsung Galaxy S22 or Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition is good enough? Leave your comment below. I'm actually charging both of these phones right now because we will do the camera and the speed test next. And as always, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.